Sapiens presents 8 Indications Your Relationship Will Last Forever. American journalist Mignon McLaughlin once stated a successful marital relationship requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. But even if you're not thinking of calming down and getting married with someone right now, it's always worth wondering where it's going and for how long it's going to last. Luckily for you, psychologists have actually been discovering the tricks to successful romantic relationships for years and determining what works best and what doesn't. So with that stated, here are 8 early however good signs your relationship is built to last. Number 1, you can communicate through conflict. Being in a relationship isn't always easy, and the reality is no matter how suitable you are with someone, you're bound to experience some conflict with them sooner or later. Nevertheless, how you handle this dispute as a couple speaks about the strength of your relationship. Good interaction defined by empathy, honesty, and mutual respect is key to effectively exercising any disagreement no matter how divided you might be on the matter, and if you can communicate with each other successfully through your disputes, then you can be sure your relationship will stand the test of time. Second, you share decision-making and power. Another sure sign your relationship has an intense future ahead of it is if you and your partner have a balanced power dynamic in between you. That is to say, no one is more dominant or managing due to the fact that you both value each other's input and opinions. So everybody gets to say you both understand how and when to jeopardize, and you have the ability to talk to each other when making essential choices. This likewise shows that you're both conscious of how your actions impact each other and are thoughtful with each other's feelings. Number 3, you think in terms of we and us, similar to the last point. You understand your relationship is going strong if you stop thinking in terms of just I or me and start focusing more on us and we. What would your partner consider this, or how would they feel if you did that? What do you believe they would need to state about this, and how are they affected by that? Asking yourself these kinds of questions reveals that you really feel your partner is here to stay, and being with them has actually assisted you move past your once self-focused and self-serving point of view. Number 4, you completely trust one another. Do you need to know where they are and who they're with all the time, while other couples may have to do things like go through each other's phones or forbid each other from seeing specific people? You and your partner don't really feel the need to do any of that. Rather, you're safe and secure in the knowledge that neither one of you would ever do anything to jeopardize what you have. You trust their judgment and the pureness of their intentions and got their trust on return. Number 5, you accept each other for who you are. Do you feel comfortable being your truest and most open self around your partner? Do they feel the same way about you? Another sign your relationship will last is when there's no longer any pretense between you. No requirement to hide aspects of yourself or act a particular way around them because they've seen your battles, know all your defects, and enjoy you in spite of all of it. You're able to tell them what's on your mind and reveal yourself easily in a way you never could around other people with them. There's no fear of judgment or misunderstanding. Number 6, you share the same values and ideals. While it's true that having a lot in common helps to keep the romantic spark alive, the significance of having similar core values runs deeper than that. It's the glue that holds all effective relationships together. This is because sharing the exact same values as your partner indicates that while you may not always see eye to eye on things, a minimum of you know that you want the exact same things, which your paths in life are directed by the exact same principles. It likewise permits you to get in touch with them on a deeper level and have a simpler time understanding their viewpoint. Number 7, you make sacrifices for each other. Are you happy to give up certain things for them? Making the necessary sacrifices for the sake of your relationship is vital to keeping it pleased and healthy due to the fact that more than any grand gesture, lavish gift, or solemn promise, the desire to sacrifice your time, energy, and other small conveniences for the sake of your partner demonstrates how deeply you care about them and how dedicated you are to your relationship. After all, when two individuals have the ability to set aside their own self-centered instant desires to care for the other. Number 8, you make each other much better people. Do you feel like you and your partner make each other better person? A good sign. Your relationship will last is when you like who you are, when you're with them. Their unconditional love and assistance makes you wish to be the very best possible version of yourself. You can be you, grow and change for the better. Not due to the fact that you feel you're not good enough for them, however, since you want to be the person they already believe you to be. Do you believe your relationship will last forever? Let us know in the remarks below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and share this video with those who might gain from it. Thanks so much for viewing, and we'll see you in our next video.